Hello, I'm Giovel, and this is usually the part of the weekly that involves a funny or witty intro. However, it's very late at night, and I struggle to come up with anything funny or witty to say at the best of times, so it's Machinima. The first Machinima I want to talk about is Sin by Tomato Studios.
James, you're too damn good. Come on, man, it's your career. You gotta think about what it is you want.
I know. I just don't want to become this kind of neglectful father who never comes home in time to see his kid. Shit, sorry.
It's fine.
This looks to be the beginning of an interesting new series, following two policemen, Gavin Hall and James Parkman, who, after investigating a murder, find themselves getting involved in something much larger. This Machinima does a good job of laying down a lot of groundwork for the characters and plot. It introduces elements external to the main story, such as family dynamics, which not only make the characters that bit more sincere, but also creates a believable and non-linear story, as opposed to just focusing solely on the main plotline. Ultimately, this all creates for an intense and atmospheric film. I also want to talk about a short that came out early in the week, Are ODST from Kubreez VII. Simple in concept, Kubreez has created an interesting short that really stands as an impressive piece of cinematography more than it does anything else. There's not a whole lot to it, it simply shows the struggle of ODSTs during the war, nothing we haven't seen before, but it was executed so well in such an atmospheric manner, through the expert use of color grading, visual effects, sound effects, etc. Not a single line of dialogue, but in my opinion that enhanced the piece, kind of highlighting the sense of unquestioning duty in the soldiers. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, I enjoyed watching it and you should too. Finally, from The Randoms and Mr. Restless Productions comes the first trailer for ferVoR. I have no clue how you're supposed to say it.
We want a contract.
But the trailer is an amalgamation of Halo 4 Machinima and Source Filmmaker animation. If anything, the trailer's worth a watch purely for the visual aspect, as it features excellent choreography and is really well paced. If I'm being critical of it, I would say that as a trailer, it didn't really give me any indication as to the direction of ferVoR, or any idea of what the plot's going to be about. That being said, some of the visuals used indicate that this isn't going to be a generic Halo Machinima, and it's going to bring some new elements into play. Either way, looks cool, looking forward to it. So, these have been my top 3 Machinima of the week. Be sure to stop for next week's Machinima Union Weekly. Diolch. TTFN.